Welcome to another episode of the Real Estate Newsroom. Today I'm going to share with you guys the software that is making land investors rich. I always wonder how people get rich, and it'd be like one person that does not have a huge team, but they seem to scale and they have properties. Some of my friends in the real estate business have islands, okay? So in this video today, I'm going to share with you the exact system that people use to get rich in land flipping, okay, without hiring a whole entire army of people, okay? This is actually how you do it by like as a soul, not a kind of like a solo entrepreneur. So if you guys want to make a lot of money in the real estate game, almost as a solo entrepreneur, I teach you guys where to get all your properties from. And this software that I'm going to share with you, if you guys stay to the end, I'll show you how you can get the software absolutely free. All my friends have been using this software, but no one told me. All right, so here we go. You buy land at auctions or land banks. I'll give just a throwaway land bank out there that I always talk about. Birmingham Land Bank, for example, happens to be my favorite, by the way. You buy land from the Birmingham Land Bank. Let's just say you get a piece of land for $3,000 that's worth $15,000. Let's even go further. You go to the Muncie Land Bank. You buy two more pieces of land for $300 that are worth $3,000. Let's go a little bit further. You go to the Greater Syracuse Land Bank of New York. You buy yourself 5 pieces of land for $1,000 each. They end up being worth $12,000 each, right? You want to know, so let's just say you got 10 pieces of land. This is what my rich friends are doing, okay? They're putting all of their land in this one software that is categorizing things by parcel number, by state, by size, by dollar amount, by profit amount. It's like insane the amount of things that you could do with this special software. And it's secret special software. So I had to find it. Once I cracked the code and once I found it, I'm like, all right, I'm giving this thing away to everybody. But here's what I learned, and here's how the usages of the software goes. So if you guys want to take some notes, take some notes. But this stuff that I'm gonna share with you right now is life changing, because sometimes as a land dealer, we can get lost in the amount of properties we have, especially if you're part of the land bank team or you subscribe to Land Bank University. You can almost get a lot of properties really fast, and they get out of hand. So systems and processes is how every single company scales, right? You can only run so fast by yourself. You implement systems and processes that can be duplicated. This system and software is automated, and it will allow you to scale your land flipping business at least 4x, like easily 4x it for me. So here's what happens. You do your ads. So you buy the land, you're going to list the land, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Craigslist, Facebook groups, just to start, right? This isn't about how to sell land. This is about how to scale and like hyper monetize your business. You buy the land cheap, you list it. The software connects to those websites, and as you get inquiries from Facebook, it brings over the person's name, phone number, and email, right? So it brings it over. If they text you a response instead of calling, hey, I'd like to see the land, hey, what can be built on it, it can auto reply for you. So now the person is engaged. They may favorite the listing, they may like it, they may screenshot it. If they call, the software actually records the call and it routes it to you. So it's going to route the call to you and record it for you. So just right now, you got instant communication. You have call recording. Call recording is really important for fraud. If somebody buys land from you and then they do a chargeback and you have the call recording of them asking for it, you'll win that dispute 9 times out of 10. But here's what's more important. The software holds your seller financing agreement. It holds your contracts. It holds the front and back of the ID. So yeah, before I found this software, I was selling property. People were giving me the ID. I was literally using my cell phone to hold the records. So I could never delete anything or never lose anything because all the records were in my cell phone. Now this software, and guys, if you just comment the word software, I'll send you the link where you could get the software for free for 30 days. If you stay a couple more minutes, I'm going to give you the link to get this software for free for 30 days, like totally free, because I had to get y'all access to this. I had to do whatever I had to do to get y'all access to this. So look, you do your listings, and everybody knows the way you sell your land and become first. And I hope this doesn't go over your head. You list it by the seller finance price. Okay. So if you're willing to seller finance $6,000 over 10 months, your list price is going to be $600. Hopefully that didn't go over your head. If it did, just scroll back and watch some of the other videos on how I teach people how to buy and sell land. List it. You're going to get a ton of inquiries. All the inquiries are going to flow into your software. You're going to record your calls. You're going to be able to do blast text. You're going to be able to do blast emails. Guys, I hate this until I see something that I like. I hate getting random blast text unless it's something that I need. I hate getting random blast emails unless it's something that I'm looking for and actually want it, right? We always hate them until we actually get an email about what we want. This software will allow you for free to build your land investment, your land flipping website. So unsoldland.org is my website. I used the software. In 3 days, I just built this fully comprehensive site. The software will also take your payments for you, which is the best part, because not only does it take payments, but you can set up automations that will allow you to tell the person, hey, your land payment is coming up in 4 days. Hey, Mike, your land payment's coming up in 3 days. Hey, Mike, your land payment's coming up tomorrow. It reminds them to make sure that they have the money in their account, because it's already going to hit your account, collect your payments, and send your money directly to you. Comment the word software in the comments. I'm going to send you guys a free trial. Whoever just wants to take a shot and try it out. It is phenomenal. It stores your data, right? That's what's extremely important, is that we store the data. So now we can store the opportunities that we have. We can store the closed deals. We can actually save for tax time all of our profits, right? So we know how much we bought the property for, how much we sold it. All that stuff is recorded. I love that it records your phone calls. The seller finance agreements are amazing because it actually tells you when the person misses a payment, how many payments they made, how many payments they have left. So you can actually predict how much more money you're actually going to have at the end of the month, at the end of the quarter, at the end of the 6 months, and at the end of the year, all based on the dashboard in this software. All right. Here's the final piece, guys, and this is what I like the most. 2 things I like. This is the second favorite that I like. Price drop alerts. I'm going to be able to put my emails, my text messages, my autoresponders. I sell a lot of my property, and a lot of you recently talk about the property that I bought for $1,000 that I sold for $14,000, and I've never seen it. I sold that deal through an email labeled price drop alert. I was looking for $14,700. I reduced the price by 2%, made it $14,000, and I sent out a blast email saying price drop alert. In that email, due to the software, and I blasted out to 600 people. In the email, because of the software, I was able to send out a nice email saying, hey, I know you were interested in properties with me before that were recently sold. We just got 3 in, and there's a price drop, and the price has dropped on one of them, right? So the caption, the subject of the email says price drop alert. Then it shows the price and the acreage. Then it says hurry up, buy now. Then there's a picture of the land in the email and the body, the context of the email. I do use ChatGPT to make up the context of the email. All right, it works like a charm though, right? Don't be afraid to leverage AI. It works like a charm. The software actually integrates with AI, and that's why I came up with the idea to, hey, let me just use AI coupled with the software and send out the best possible emails. So you're going to get all my templates in the software as well. But here's the thing that I like most. And I told you price drop alerts is a nice secret, but I guarantee you everybody, if you search your emails, junk, spam, promotions, regular emails, and you just search price drop alert, you will see that you have price drop alerts emails from some of the top companies in the country, okay? They all do it. It gives the sense of a sale, right? It gives the sense of a discount. Now we paid $1,000 for the property. If I sold it for $14,000, $14,600, $14,500, $14,200, if I sold it for $4,000, I am happy as ever, right? Because I now 4x, 5x, 10x, 20x my money. It's phenomenal. But here's the thing that I like most about it, guys. The company has allowed me to give you a free 30-day trial. Totally free, right? No commitment, totally free. If you guys are interested in flipping land, if you're serious about flipping land, if you're serious about leaving that 9 to 5, if you're serious about keeping your 9 to 5, being greedy and making some extra money, I'm all for it, right? I'll put the link to the software that we use in the description. They allowed me to give you a special link, special 30-day free trial. So what I'm going to do is put the link in the description of the email, or you can just simply comment software. I'm going to get you a link to the software right away because I want you guys to use it. I want you guys to make money. I want you guys flipping land, investing in it. Once you gather enough money, pay off all your bills, do all of the stuff that you got to do because the money comes so fast and it's so easy to get. And then I want you guys to start building. Building is the key to owning real estate long term, right? Flipping is flipping. Yes, we make fast cash, quick cash. It's good cash. And it could be long-term cash too, based on the terms of your seller financing agreement. But the importance is having a system, having a process, having the right software. You don't have to reinvent a software that does everything for you because I just got one and I shared the link with you. But the ultimate in real estate, guys, I want you understanding how to build a house from the ground up. Once you master that skill and you master the ability to buy land, you can create the market yourself. If there's a housing shortage in the country, you can go there, buy land and build. Okay? If there's a housing shortage in different parts of the world, you can go there, buy land and build. You can also go places where there's not a shortage, buy land and build. You can buy land and flip. You can buy land and sell. But what I really love about ownership is you can rent the properties out. You can sell them, which I don't love selling them. You can sell them on seller finance and be the bank. Here's a super hack, and I don't want to overshare, but I have to because I really care about you guys. I care about impact, and I want you guys to have as much impact as possible. Just think about this. When you're building houses, you're only paying for labor and materials. The sale of the house is retail price. So just think, you're the manufacturer of a product that gets sold on the retail market. All you're paying for is labor and materials. You take the concept anywhere in the country, you can now make money because all you have to do is just do your manufacturing below retail and you got profit of retail. But here's the real key. Here's where all the rich people make their money in real estate. In addition to land flipping and land deals. Here it is, guys. Holding the note. So I'm going to give you a quick example. If you built a house that's worth $500,000 and you only paid $250,000 to build it, and you gave somebody a mortgage of $500,000, when they give you the 20% down payment, they're going to give you $100,000. So you spent $250, they gave you $100. You're only in for $100,000. That's all you spent. The mortgage is going to be $400,000. If you did the mortgage of $400,000 at 9% over 30 years, it's over $1 million. Get an amortization calculator and calculate it. That you can turn $150,000 into more than $1 million if you held the note. I don't want to go too far deep, but y'all can sell those notes at sites like, nah, I'm not doing, no. Y'all not going to get me to go down all of that and give too much value, too much game. Hey, make sure you like, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the videos today. And make sure you download the software. And here's the best thing. You can share it. I don't know how long I'm going to get this free trial for. I don't know how long they're going to make it free and allow me to give it to y'all for free. So make sure you download it. Just click the description in the video, comment the word software. You guys get access to the same software I use, but all my rich friends in land use the same exact software. So I'll see you guys soon. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this episode of the Real Estate Newsroom, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.